So over the last while, I've done a lot of thinking about the meaning of these four different words that are above my head, unless you're in full screen, in which case they might still be above my head. I don't even know. But these four words: smart, intelligent, stupid, and ignorant. And I've been looking them up on the dictionary, and I feel like though they do make some differences, they make some distinct differences between the two. I don't think they make enough differences between the two because to me, they mean completely separate things and have a completely different meaning. And I feel like a lot of people get them wrong, including the definition. In fact, the only definition that I found that I completely agreed with on the Merriam-Webster online dictionary was intelligent. That was the only one they get correct. Anyway, so I've been thinking about it a lot and I've gotten into some debates about it. And so I'm going to discuss with you what I think the differences are between stupid, intelligent, ignorant, and smart. A lot of times people seem to use stupid and ignorant to mean the same thing. And the Merriam-Webster dictionary definition of the two of them can be used in a little bit of a synonymous way. But I have to disagree with that. I think there are two completely different connotations to those words. Take, for example, stupid. A lot of people use it as an insult, or they'll even use it and they'll just say, that person is stupid. But I don't think they know what they're talking about. One that I agree with on the Merriam-Webster dictionary definition of stupid is slow of mind. I agree with that. For me, stupid has come to mean more of an inability to have intelligence. It's not so much that person's fault as it is that they maybe are themselves inherently less intelligent. And I'll get into my definition of intelligent later, but a lot of people seem to think that stupid just means that you've not learned what you could learn. But for me, stupid is more of an inability to learn than it is just having not learned. So for me, the opposite of stupid is, like I said a second ago, intelligent. Stupid and intelligence they're complete opposites of each other. Intelligent is an inherent ability to learn. It is your ability, your natural God-given ability to be intelligent. You look at something and you can just tell in your mind. It has nothing to do with smart. So I'm going to go ahead and get into smart here. Smart has more to do with what you have learned. It is knowledge that you have gained through your inherent intelligence. Now, you can be intelligent without being smart. I would consider myself one of those people, not to brag, but I would consider myself more intelligent than I am smart. I know people who are equally or more intelligent than I am, but what makes them really set apart from me is the fact that they are very smart. Why? Because they learn more than I do. They have much more drive to sit down and learn what they're passionate about. They'll sit at a computer for hours reading things that are interesting to them, and I would rather sit around and play video games and watch TV shows. Intelligent people have a more tendency towards being smart. Now, you can be lazy intelligent or obviously, not lazy intelligent, which will make you smart. But you are not necessarily smart just because you are intelligent. But I would go so far as to say that if you are intelligent, it is easier to be smart. But it is not necessary. I would say that there are some people who are not inherently intelligent, but they work so hard that they're so smart, so incredibly smart, even though they don't really have that inherent intelligence. Now, this brings me to ignorant now. Ignorant to me is the opposite of smart. Not intelligence, but your knowledge. Ignorant is not so much they haven't had the ability to learn, but it's the fact that they have not learned. You can be completely intelligent. You could live in the middle of nowhere, have no one else intelligent or smart around you, and you could be incredibly intelligent, but you could be completely ignorant, because ignorant has more of a meaning that you just haven't learned. It's got nothing to do with how inherently intelligent your brain is, your natural ability to soak in information, but more the fact that you have not sat down and soaked in the information available, or maybe there just is no information available to you. You can be ignorant on purpose because, well, you're inherently whatever, because you're lazy. You're lazy. If you have no excuse, if you are an intelligent person but you are ignorant, and you live somewhere that there is information available to you, you have no excuse. You should be smart, or at least somewhat more smart than you are. You should not be ignorant. However, if you are stupid, maybe that's not your fault. I'm not meaning that in a derogatory way. I'm just saying maybe you are not inherently majorly intelligent. Maybe one person just takes 1 hour to study for a test and it takes you 4 hours to study for that test to get the same grade. That's not saying you can't be equally as smart as that other person. That's just saying that if you're stupid, you have to work a lot harder to be equally as smart. Maybe you're just not so inherently intelligent. Anyway, that's been bothering me lately. I feel like people really misuse the words smart, intelligent, stupid, and ignorant all the time. You know, there is a massive difference between the four of those meanings. You can be so intelligent without being smart, and you can be incredibly ignorant at the same time as being incredibly intelligent. And you can be incredibly smart at the same time as being inherently stupid. Stupid is not such a bad meaning. You can use it as an insult, but it's not such a bad thing. It's just a disability to learn well. Information does not soak into your brain as well. Like I said, that's been bothering me a lot lately, and I just wanted to clear it with the few people who watch me. You know, maybe you didn't know, maybe you already did know, and you just wanted to know that you're not the only person that thought the way I did. So that's my rant of the day. I've been having so many issues with people misusing those words. Now you know. I had a fun time telling you about it. Have a nice day, and be smart. I'm not going to tell you to be intelligent because that might not be your fault, but be smart in life. If you're ignorant, you know what? You're on the internet right now. You have no excuse to be ignorant. If you have access to the internet, you have absolutely no excuse to be ignorant. If you are ignorant right now, then do things about it. Get on Google and just go start learning things about the world. Bye.